Minions, welcome. This is a short little vlog to let you know what's going on with the channel. So as some of you may or may not be aware, if you followed me on Twitter, I have recently quit my day job just to take a little break from things. I'm in a good position to be able to do so, and while I look for other work, I'm deciding to, instead of lounge about, dedicate the 40 hours a week to this channel, which is great news for you, my minions, because that means this Wednesday, October the 14th, October the 17th, is when I will kick off and start re-uploading the remastered, re-edited versions of Pokemon Star Platinum, starting with episode 1 and going through until the end, which means episode 50. There's 50 episodes, whoa! And trust me, going back and editing those old videos, the audio quality, whew. That was certainly something else, but it does improve quite quickly, so I'm happy to see that a project that I started in 2016 does get better as we roll through 2018 into 2019. So that's a heaping load of content fresh for you guys. We're gonna upload at about a pace of 1 per day, and I am still kind of wondering, do I want to do like maybe 6 days in a row of Pokemon Star Platinum, then upload an episode of something else, and then another 6 days, and then another episode of something else, maybe an Overlord Eats, maybe a whole bunch of different other ideas that I have that I've been waiting to have the time to test out. So if you have any suggestions or ideas, feel free to leave some comments below this video. And as far as this channel is concerned, I'm super excited to see how far I get with it and how much I can sort of do. Hopefully grow a little bit of fan base, start to bring in some income so I can continue to pay my rent and do this full time. That's kind of the YouTube dream that, you know, it's like every 12-year-old certainly wants to do nowadays, so it feels kind of silly, but I do enjoy it quite a bit. And that means I'm going to have time. I'm going to investigate more opportunities into live streaming during the day. So if you're bored and want to put something on as you slave away at work, I might have a live stream going on that you can pop in, say hi, chat, I'll chat you back. In my free time, I've been playing a lot of video games that both are giving me ideas for videos that I could do in the future, and just for fun, I played through the Spiderman PS4 game. Really impressed. It's been a while since I played like a big Western AAA sort of game, and it did have some sort of AAA garbagey, grindy elements to it that it's just like, okay, this is here just because, but it was mostly just the random crimes that would pop up and stuff like that. Overall, though, very, very good, fantastic experience. I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed swinging around New York City as Spider-Man and all of the story segments and character building segments, and the parts where you play as other characters weren't too bad. I was worried that they would sort of wear out their welcome, and that wasn't the case, so that was a good, refreshing change of pace. And the writing's fantastic. Like that, the finale, I'm not going to spoil anything in this vlog, but the finale, oh, it was so great, so worth all the build-up. I recently downloaded Mega Man 11. I beat it. There's a bunch of challenges and stuff. $30 is a little bit steep for it, to be honest, unless you're like a hardcore Mega Man fan. But I can't bring myself to play through to try to get all the achievements or the trophies because, well, a lot of it has to do with beating Yellow Devil, the infamous Mega Man boss from Mega Man 1 that's just I guess if you learn the pattern, it's fine, but it's so quick that I would really have to like just practice on that one boss. And though I beat it in the normal game mode for things like the challenge mode or Dr. Light's challenge, which is a super challenge mode, it's just like, it's not worth it. But overall, if you're a huge fan of the Mega Man games, then you've probably already picked it up. And if you're curious about it, it's tough. It feels like a little unfair at times your first time through. It's definitely one of those more old school, like, you play it, you lose, and then you remember what happened, so you're prepared next time. And it could just be that my twitchy reflexes aren't as great as they used to be, but sort of always grew up and favored RPGs anyway. So, if you like what I see, if you like what I do, if you like how I speak to you, then feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to like the video and leave some comments in the comment section below. Words of encouragement, things you want to see, things you're excited about. I also have a Patreon that you'll see at the end of this video here. Feel free to go drop me $1 or $2 so I can have some nice coffee to keep burning that midnight oil for my loyal minions. And above all, share with your friends and your family and anyone else, your social networks. Just go ahead, pull off that share thing, say, hey, I found this really awesome channel, join the empire for the glory of demonkind.